and it truly turns the table in that the children become the facilitators of learning. The children become the facilitators of math. So in that, our traditional approach is to always see a teacher teaching math, which they still do, but we change it.
Hi everyone, I'm Monica from Schola. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Schola School Chat video. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our awesome school interviews. Ready to look at some schools? I know I am. Let's jump right into it.
Hi, I'm Lauren with Schola, and I'm here at Rosalyn Yalow Charter School with the principal, Miss Ma. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you. We love you coming in and hearing about our school.
Okay, speaking of that, can you tell us a little bit about the school and the mission here at Rosalyn Yalow?
Sure. So Rosalyn Yalow's mission is to educate urban children and to truly close the achievement gap. We at Yalow feel we've done that just by the premise that we believe all children deserve a world-class education regardless of their zip code. And we do that through Singapore math and our core knowledge language arts curriculum.
Speaking of Singapore math and your core knowledge, can you go into more detail and explain exactly what that is?
In our CKLA program, Core Knowledge Language Arts, the curriculum spans from K through 5 at Yalow. And throughout the curriculum, you're going to see embedded core knowledge or canon of knowledge that will span from the kindergarten through the 5th grade. And what I mean by that is you'll see recurring patterns of historical knowledge, social knowledge, of course language arts and reading, to really prepare our children for college or for the world in any capacity.
It's amazing that the follow through there is too. Can you go into a little bit more of that Singapore math and explain to our families what that actually is?
Sure. So Singapore math is a very rigorous math program, just like our core knowledge language arts curriculum. And in that, we have hands-on didactic materials that the children use from kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. And it truly turns the table in that the children become the facilitators of learning. The children become the facilitators of math. So in that, our traditional approach is to always see a teacher teaching math, which they still do, but we change it, or the curriculum guides the children to thinking about their thinking, using metacognition to truly understand the concepts of math. It's a heavy laden strategy approach to teaching children about math. That's why we are a 2020 New York State Education Department 2020 Achievement Recognition School. We are the top 13% of schools in New York State, and we're proud of that.
Wow, it seems like such a unique feature here at Rosalyn. What else would be some of your unique features that you offer here at the school?
Well, we have a social worker in every kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade class. That's a part of the work that we do here. We believe that when we educate children, we educate the whole child, and to do that, we have to begin to look at children and families through a social work lens. And we do that with that additional social worker in the classroom.
Incredible. Are there other classes or activities that the students receive as well that would be unique to the school?
Yes, we offer full chess, a chess program, a very, very robust chess program through kindergarten through 5th grade, as well as fencing and a choral and violin program.
Wow, what an opportunity that the kids do get here.
I can't forget art. And all of that's brought in by Bronx Arts Ensemble. We partner with them, where these are professionals in the field, and they come in and teach our children the latest and greatest of what's happening in the field.
Such a great partnership. Speaking of partnerships, are there other partnerships that you guys work with in the community?
Sure. In addition to Bronx Arts Ensemble, we were delighted last year to pick up a partnership with Montefiore School Health Program. And from that program, we do a lot of mental health counseling with families, a lot of school-to-home support services that we provide to children and families.
It seems like not only the child that you're helping, but the whole family in general,
yes.
Which is amazing that they can receive that here.
We agree, and that's why when we educate children, we educate the whole child, because they just don't arrive to us alone. They arrive to us with the family in tow.
And speaking of the community, can you go into the detail as far as how the school relates to the community in the area?
Definitely. I just was talking on the telephone to a former employee And I asked, what do you miss about Yalow? And she said, I miss the family. So Yalow has that very unique family approach here. Because we service so many children from our community, we come across as a traditional public school in that maybe where you grew up or how I grew up, there would be one teacher that maybe taught my sister, my cousin, my brother. So we're able to provide that same approach to our families, in that we have teachers that have taught so many siblings from one family or a cousin or another. So we really are able to provide that personalized education because we know the family so much.
Yeah, it kind of makes the school ingrained into that community and family.
Definitely.
It's a wonderful feeling. And is there any tuition to come to school here?
Tuition-free charter school.
That's great. Are there other key things that you offer to families as far as extracurricular on the weekends?
Right. So we use our Saturday programs. In addition to our reading, we also use it to hone in on those skills, because we are a New York State chess champion school in several divisions. So we use the Saturday program to really focus and train our students there. And we also use it for our fencing team to practice as well.
What incredible opportunities. And I know
Yes.
you mentioned that there are other teachers in the classroom. What is the ratio there with the students?
Sure, so we have about 11-to-1 ratio at Yalow.
Wow, that's great. For those families who aren't aware of the school, where can they find you?
We're located off of 153rd Street and Grand Concourse, not too far away from 6 very accessible subway stations.
Awesome. Is there a website where families can look you up?
Sure, www.yalowcharter.org.
And you can also check out their Schola profile on Schola.com. Thank you so much for having us today.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's Schola School Chat video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of our awesome videos, make sure to click here. And to stay up to date with all the awesome videos we post and subscribe to our channel, make sure to click here. See you on the next one.